It's been a long time coming, and I
No
know.
change gonna come. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh yes, it will.
Yeah,
It's
buddy. Them Texans lost.
good.
Pissed me off.
What you say?
I say them bitch ass Texans lost. Them niggas pissed me off.
Hey man, everybody
That's
team
why I'm
lost.
watching. Come on. Hey, man. That's why I don't be fucking with this shit, bro. Real. These niggas,
everybody,
man.
everybody team lost, man. What's going
Nah,
on, family?
nah, this shit is ridiculous. Hey, am I still choppy?
No, you good.
All the way good?
Yeah, we straight, cuz. Hey, Bang, first of all, man, what's going on? How you feeling, man? Before anything.
Man, everything is everything, man. I had a long little old had a long night last night, long night Friday night. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
we here, baby. You
my
know.
dog.
Hey,
Glad you
hey,
could
hey, are
glad you could
you
make
going?
it.
Hey man, we here, baby. Hey man, we here. Hey, look, I want to ask you right quick. Um, do you do horizontal and regular lives at the same time?
Bang, I don't know.
Me either, bro. Like I be seeing these niggas be, bro. When these niggas be online, bro. When these niggas be going live, they be like the queens of the ring, queens of boxing talk. Nigga,
Yeah,
they be on there twice. It be twice. They like they thing pop up twice
yeah.
when
I
they
see
live.
I
It's
see
a horizontal.
I seen something like that where it gives you an option and you could do it like that. And what I realize is happening is when you tap into one of them, it looked like a short, and then the other one
Right,
looked like the normal layout.
right. Brian Merlin 19. We love the love, boy. You know that.
Appreciate the love and support, gang. Brian, appreciate that. He say
Oh, they rolling in today, boy. Them niggas
he
must have
said
hit on these football games. Y'all niggas bet against my Texans. You niggas bet against my Texans, man.
he said y'all niggas must have hit on these football games. he said y'all bet against my Texans. Hey yo, salute to my guys in the chat. Let's get it. Reginald the Wise. What's up, Reg? What's popping, gang? Hey, hey, my nigga Reg. My nigga Reg like the
Yes, sir.
real. My nigga Reg is like the real live kid and play. I mean, but kid though.
You say he like the real live kid and play?
He got the real haircut. Like he really got the kid. His joint really like that. When he walked in the gym, I said, this nigga gotta be my age.
With that
But
throwback cut, huh?
with the throwback, I said he fucked him up with that one. I ain't expect that though. That's my nigga right there. Hey,
That's what's
tiny
up.
step
Salute the Reds,
milestones.
man.
Salute from the
Huh?
Walkers. Salute right back to the Walkers. What'd you say, Bang?
No, I thought you were saying something to me. I got you though. I hear you.
My bad. I'm just reading these joints. Man, I appreciate the
Salute.
donations, y'all. I mean, y'all ain't have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ain't have to
We
do that
love
shit.
the love.
Hey,
Y'all
Bang,
know
man,
that.
listen. I was thinking
Talk to
about something the other day.
uh-huh.
My son, my youngest son, he had a banquet, and
Right,
I had to get to the banquet after the gym, and I had to take my brother's car. Then I had to get to my son, get him, pick him up, then go to the banquet. So it wasn't like I could meet him straight to the banquet. We was like a
right,
couple minutes late, but they ain't start yet.
right.
But the whole time I had a crazy day, and the whole time I'm thinking, you know what I was thinking, Bang? I said, I wish I would have had all my kids by one woman. God damn. All this running around. Hey,
Man.
if y'all don't take it from me and Bang, take it from somebody.
Hey
You got
man.
to you got to wait until you find the one.
Right,
If you don't find the one, don't do it. Don't do
right,
it because you got this part of you got this air taken up, this air get taken up, and then this part of your brain get taken up. And that's
right.
just with three kids. So I imagine if I had my father got eight. So if I'd have been like my father, I probably would be in a cuckoo house.
Hey, nah, no bullshit, boy. God damn, boy. Boy, boy,
Hey,
boy.
you gotta find. You understand? You can't be trying to have multiple kids by multiple women, bro. That shit'll drive you insane.
Nah, that's a fact.
And
That's a fact.
and and then it's confusing because you'll have one baby mom on the phone, she'll be like, you know what, even though we ain't together, I still love you. And then the
Right.
other one be trying to get you locked up. You be like, what the fuck? You be you be a
What?
good guy over here, and then
Right.
you a bad guy over here.
Facts, 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 facts. I ain't gonna lie.
And
I ain't
then
gonna lie. I can't say this since we online, since we talking to the world, right? And the world can hear us. I can honestly say, 4 kids, 2 baby mamas, right?
Mhm.
Um, my my first three, I don't get no problems out they mama. Not one. I feel like she don't call me enough about them. You feel me? They grown now, but like she still be having shit going on with them that I be privy to after it's too late. You feel me?
Mhm.
Then my last baby mama, sometimes we just don't get along. It don't be about my daughter. You feel me? Like she don't fuck with me about my daughter. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
As far as baby mama drama, I don't got that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. No child support, no nothing.
A bang. But this the thing. I wasn't really zeroing in on the drama part. It's just the fact that you get stretched every which way.
This is true. This is true. You ain't lying. He ain't
It'd be
lying. He
like,
ain't lying.
it ain't like it'd be like this one got a school trip, so you be going this way. Then it'd be like,
Right.
but dad, over there I'm graduating. And then
Right.
it'd be like, but dad, I'm about to start school. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Yep. It's true. Hey man, the parents' job is never done, my nigga. Even when you
No.
grown, bro. Even when your kid, even when they grown, bro, you still a parent, my nigga. I mean?
Yeah.
Hey man, they gonna need you in some sort. You know what I mean?
So
But look,
talk to him, man.
I see Boxiana say that's what y'all get for dropping meat in every location. Hey man, listen, man. Both of my baby mamas from the same part of town. hey man, then, hey man, then when you young, when you young, see, I call it loose dicking. When you just a horny goat, you know what I'm saying? You find out that you good at what you doing, and they fucking with you. hey man, hey man, hey man, that shit almost like a drug, boy. Hey man, hey man, hey man, that shit like a drug.
Hey, man. He talking about, and they fucking with you?
For real. For
Uh,
real. It's hard to. Hey man, listen, man. Listen, listen. It's hard to not be him when you are him. Cause you can't go outside. if you go outside, you're gonna get reminded of why you are him. You feel me?
Hey, babe, we saying too much now. We got to get
Man,
quiet.
I'm just saying, man. Listen, man. I've been making moves since I was 15, bro. This shit, hey man, these grades that I got right here, that ain't just from being 42 years old. You feel me? hey man, it's a lot happening around these parts, man. You feel me? Hey, nah, for real.
That boy ain't lying, man. He ain't lying.
Hey man, nah, for real, bro.
I think hey, but bang, I'm gonna do it one more. All right, I'm gonna go one more subject, then we go get off this subject.
I got
Talk to him about dropping meat in two different eras.
listen. Since Boxiana talking that shit, yeah, man, I love her though. I love her and Nick J, man. They're my babies, man. But listen, man, listen, man, listen. And I'm pretty sure she know. I'm pretty sure she know how it is when a nigga is like, you know what I mean? Especially when you kids, when you kids. bro. When you babies and you get that first hit of that, oh my god. Then, man, hey man, listen, this is a PSA, man. Hey, I advise all y'all to wear protection when y'all out here being promiscuous, loose dicking, all that shit. Wear them rubbers, man. One thing I can say about mine, I wasn't loose dicking with mine. You feel me? Now I can go drop that. I can go drop off that protein. You feel me? But we gonna sleeve up. You feel me? Like that protein gonna be in the package. Hey man, we gonna be packaged up. You feel me? Hey man, that public protein come packaged up. You can't just have raw. Yeah, I mean, you can't just be out here giving out shit. You know what I mean? With your bare hands. You know what I'm saying? Open. You feel me?
Hey, hey, this for the youngest, man. Pay attention. Listen to what we saying, man. Take it easy. Just take it
Right, right,
easy.
right. And then look at EH. EH sound like a YN down there. It don't feel the same. Hey, nigga, I know. Hey, look, look. Hey, anybody raising kids, bro, I advise y'all, any one of y'all raising boys, I advise y'all to tell y'all boys, hey man, ain't no sex without no glove. Ain't no love without no glove. Once that glove come off, boy, you done graduated to crack cocaine. Boy, it's going down. Once that glove come off, you done graduated to crack cocaine, my nigga. I'm telling you. That shit different. Then you be like, God damn, that shit feel like a jar of jelly or some shit, like a warm jar of jelly.
Hey, man. He said, I cannot believe it. It is you.
Hey man, the Princess of Munda, man. I'm telling you, man.
Welcome to
I'm telling you.
Zamunda.
I'm telling you, the Princess of Munda, man. And she real. Are
Hey, man, my bad, bro.
you
I ain't
good,
mean.
man? That's what we need.
Hey, yo, listen, man. I'm sorry. I want to say sorry to the chat, man. I ain't mean to go left, but I was just at that banquet, and I'm just sitting there like, yo, I gotta chill. Like, I'm chilling, but damn, like this shit is not fun, man. When you got to be getting bounced around like that, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, bang. Let's get into it, brother. We thought.
And
Oh, go ahead.
and
My
before you
man
go
got
further,
some. He got something else.
now and this for the world. Hey man, listen, this is Sunday dinner. That means we are at this dinner table discussing issues in boxing, real life, whatever. You feel me? Like this is Sunday dinner. This not a this ain't just a weekly recap or a review of what's going on in the game. Y'all chopping it up with two players. So y'all gonna get player conversations. You feel me? So hey man, it is what it is. They know why they came here. You feel me?
That is true. That is very true. And I can't
Right,
act like it ain't what you just said. So let the
right,
games begin.
right. right, right. Nah, for real.
Hey,
Hold on, let
hey,
me
man.
get myself together, man.
That's why
Hey,
they call this. That's why they call this the rawest show on earth because we gonna give it to y'all straight, man. We ain't gonna bullshit you. You understand? You come through
now
here,
go
we
ahead,
gonna
my bad.
talk to you. No, I'm just saying we gonna talk to you. We gonna talk.
Right. We are not orthodox. I know
Yeah,
Greg working on his professionalism, but we be
yeah.
on this whole smoking, talking about fucking. You feel me? Like, hey man, we gonna keep it raw, man. We gonna keep it raw. We trying to bring another aspect into the boxing world, bro. You feel me? We trying to bring y'all another aspect of this shit, man. For real, man. So
We
man,
try to
we
let
hope y'all like it. We love the love.
we try to let y'all know what really go on out here. I'll take a sip to that.
Yeah, man, you feel me? Yeah, now
Hey,
go ahead,
man.
bro. My bad. My bad.
All right, let's get it popping, brother.
Talk to me.
So we thought we was going to be getting Virgil Ortiz versus Jerron Boots in this.
Right.
All these requests was being made by promoter Oscar De La Hoya.
Right.
In the midst in the midst of him coming up with all types of percentages and deadlines, come to find out, Virgil don't even want to be there no more.
Right. Right.
Now, we thinking Virgil, Oscar might have been, trying to get over on Virgil or, mistreating him or whatever.
Right.
But they saying it's really because, the Golden Boy DAZN connection might not be a thing, may or may not be a thing. I don't know how 100% that is. I don't want to speak on that too much, but Virgil has found out that's a way out of the contract for him. So he's trying to
Right.
get up out of there. But a lot of people are saying he's trying to get up out of there so he can get away from the whole thing with negotiating with Boots. What you
Okay.
think?
I don't believe that part.
Talk to me.
Here's why. Here's why. Now, you done seen this shit. You done been involved in You've been involved in this shit on different levels since you was a baby, right? So I know the boxing brotherhood will always come out and say, um, I don't believe no fighter is scared to fight another fighter. I don't I don't uh I'm not in compliance with that. I think some of these niggas really be scared. But
Hmm.
but but in this case, I feel like I feel like Virgil is just having problems with Oscar. I don't think he having problems with Oscar to avoid a whole $1 million payday. You feel
Okay.
me? Like
Okay.
like 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 I mean, and then well, they did say after all that shit, Virgil did himself ask for $7 million.
Okay.
That's that's a price out. You pricing yourself out, sir. Like, bro, listen, bro, you got 3 million for
Madrimov.
Madrimov. Nigga, Victor Ortiz got 2.2 million for Floyd as a champion.
Damn.
Man, where y'all getting all these astronomical numbers from, bro? 7 million?
Mm.
And you can't fill up your house?
Mm.
So I don't I don't think it's all Virgil. I don't think Virgil trying to get out the contract to avoid Boots. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't think he's trying to get out the contract to avoid Boots, bro. I just think that Oscar is a pain in the ass, bro.
Yeah.
I think he a pain in the ass. I think he a job ass nigga, bro. I don't know him personally. I could be, you know what I'm saying, prejudging him, misjudging him, you know what I'm saying? But just from the looks of things, bro, like he just seemed like a job ass nigga.
Right.
So that's my take on it. I don't think he I think it's something to do with more with Oscar than anything.
What do you think about the fact that him
Manager,
his manager and Oscar could never see eye to eye? Well, it seemed like everything was okay up until this fight.
right.
What you
But
think
it
the
probably
issue
what
is?
this shit probably been going on, bro, because you gotta think, um, for Oscar to come out and be as disrespectful to that man manager as he was before all this shit hit the fan, because this is old. Them not
Yeah.
getting along, this is old. So
Yeah.
so his manager is going back to him and telling him, bro, look what this nigga doing. Bro, we need to find something different. You know what I mean? I know it's La Raza. I know it's Mexico. And I mean, I know it's for the Mexican. Nah, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my English. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I feel though.
What about can we say this though? When Virgil was going through all the health issues, is it fair to say Oscar was being lenient with him?
Yeah, he held him down. But here's the thing. You know what the big picture in lawyers, managers, promoters, all these people, bro,
Mm-hmm.
they work for you. You are the boss.
Mm.
That's that on paper, like as far as these titles, that's what it is. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas are there to do a job and all that shit. But when you start like really when you start really like looking at this shit, bro, it's like Oscar telling um his manager, stay in your place, mind your business, all kind of old foul ass shit, bro. But it's like it's his manager. I guess it looked like he trying to protect him.
Yeah.
And bullshit promoters, bosses, CEOs, they hate that good ear, they hate that good voice in your ear, bro. Any nigga that's
Mm,
for you, they need them out the picture. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? I really feel like that. Man.
Damn,
So
man.
yeah, I don't like it though, dog. Nobody wins when the family feuds, bro. That shit
That's
just
my
it's just becoming messy, bro.
that's my thing. And then if Oscar finds some type of loophole, or not loophole, but some type of small print in the contract, and Virgil isn't able to get out of the contract, then what?
Now, now he on the bench, not making no money for Golden Boy or himself.
Mm,
Nobody wins, bro. We seen this shit
mm,
happen with Andre Ward, as far as like being stuck in a contract, trying to move around and all this shit.
yeah,
Um, we seen this before, bro. We watch it with Boo Boo. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Boo Boo got bad business on his end. One of the best fighters to the, you know what I'm saying, of this era, bro. And don't nobody know
yeah.
because of the people in the background. You feel me? So I don't like it. It's gonna hinder his career. Um, People saying that Boots should move on, quit worrying about that. I believe that they have moved on. And what I saw Eddie Hearn do with Shakur when or Turkey or whoever that was when Kid Austin pulled out, they had already had Padley on the bench. Tell the nigga
Yes,
get ready. You feel me? Because we might
yeah,
call you. We don't know what I'm saying. So I believe they got a plan B, a backup plan. But here's the thing, my bad. Here's the thing about the backup plan. You
yeah,
got Paula Malignaggi, you got who is it, Chris Mannix or whoever else on that show with them. Oh man, if Boots fights another, if this fight doesn't go through and Boots fights another cab driver, I'm gonna be through with him. It's like, bro, you just contradicted your whole opinion on the situation. You see that don't nobody want to fight the man, so why you mad at him?
right, right,
We got to give
right.
more credit. We got to give more credit to the avoided fighter. That's just my take on it. You feel me?
Yeah, and you always say that. That's one of your Jones you
That's one of
stand
my,
on.
hell yeah. You got to give more credit to the avoided fighter, bro.
Yeah.
Real,
Ah, man, this shit crazy. So in other news, Tank Davis is a wanted man.
right?
What do we do?
Ooh, I seen Nick J and Boxiana going the hell off when they found out that nigga had that warrant. Warren Beater. He a punk. Ah, baby, I heard you. He a punk. I heard you, baby. Hey, man,
Mm,
listen, man. I'm not defending that man, and I'm not against that man. I just need to see something. They saying they got video. They saying they got proof. But where it's at? Ain't nobody open their phone and say, man, that's Tank Davis. When he walked in the building, then it's a discrepancy of how long he knew the chick and how long they been talking. It's like a 3 year gap. You feel me?
mm,
So it's just some shit ain't adding up. I just need to see some footage. I
mm,
ain't trying to get all in their business because that's legal shit. You know, we don't really do that over here.
right,
But I just need to see something, bro. Because there's
right.
always gonna be a man's word against a woman, bro, and we lose that every time. It's gonna take a bunch
Yeah.
of fighting to beat that shit.
He gonna need Johnny Cochran. He ain't here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I only brought that up to really just say, if you see this, Tank Davis, get the fuck out of Florida. Please.
Ain't
Somebody just
nowhere to
said he
run.
on the somebody just said he on the Underground Railroad on his way up north.
Hey man, that's crazy work. But here's the thing, though.
Get the fuck out of there.
Here's the thing. If Tank go to jail for that, bro, if he turn himself in for that, um, ain't no telling if he gonna have a bond or not. I don't know because he might be a flight risk. That's the only thing about like trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Right.
they might have that nigga sitting in jail, bro. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Man, boy, niggas need to be more careful out here, boy.
I
For
got a
real.
question.
These
If Boots,
queens.
if Boots, if Boots, if
I'm
Boots
just
don't fight, if Boots don't fight Virgil, should he just fight a replacement guy and wait for the winners of all the champions bouts, or what should he do?
yeah, yeah,
Talk to me.
yeah. But hold on, my bad. 1 second. When I said queens, I wasn't talking about Boxiana now. I was just
Yeah,
saying how niggas call like all these women claim this queen shit. But they don't. This ain't what a queen do. If she lying, this ain't what queens do. They be plotting on niggas, bro. We get plotted on, bro. When you get that money, you get plotted on by women, bro. The queens. You feel me? So I think that word is used way too loosely. You feel me? Cause some of these queens they belong. They really belong in a brothel. Some of these queens is brothel employees, my nigga. Like, hey, you feel me? How you a queen and your room is in the brothel? You feel me? Come
hey
on,
bang,
dog.
hey bang. He said, "Are you in charge of the girls?"
You in charge of the girl? Are you in charge of the girls?
So how the hell
What
they
this?
been
What
working
this?
all night and they made $200?
This nigga gonna accuse me of stealing. Now, come on, nigga. I got to kick your ass now.
The only thing I'm gonna be stealing is your face. A side, Lady J in the building.
Let me tell you, we love you, baby. For sure.
All right, listen, we getting closer and closer to Tio versus Shakur. What
Hold on,
have
wait,
you
wait, wait, wait,
seen?
wait, 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 wait. I'm steady cutting you off today, bro. I apologize, but listen, we didn't
Hey,
talk
do what you
about the
gotta
boots
do.
thing. We didn't.
Okay.
We didn't talk about boots. You asked me. You asked me if I feel like. You asked me if I feel like should he fight a fight in between time.
Yeah,
I feel like yeah. You know what I'm saying? To stay active. Um, because at this rate, if he fight anybody that we want to see him fight, it ain't gonna be till the end of the year. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
So it's going, you know what I mean? And then the professionals that done been involved in this shit, like the Tim Bradleys and all these other dudes, it's like, bro, you can tell, like, bro, it ain't nobody trying to fight the man.
yeah,
I always revert back to the day that Steven Espinoza came on camera when he was still managing Boots or you know what I'm saying, handling Boots. He said on camera, bro, we have had to overpay each and every opponent that he has gotten in the ring with. We had to overpay them. You understand what I'm saying? That, bro, like I say, bro, that shit speaks volumes, bro. If don't nobody want to fight that man, bro, what is he supposed to do, bro? Quit.
yeah.
Come on, bro. So yeah, my bad. I be
Hey,
getting in my feelings
somebody,
sometimes.
somebody in the chat, cold part about it. He keeps saying stuff about Bachman, right? When I was first asked about Boots moving to 154, and everybody asked what fight I wanted to see, I kept saying Bachman. Ain't nobody scared of Bachman, bro. Ain't
Right,
nobody trying to run from that. That's the fight we want for him because we
right,
know that's the fight. We know that's the fight. That's gonna stamp him
right,
100%. So I
right,
agree with you. Don't think you
right.
saying some slick shit because I feel the same way. I think he need to
Right.
punch on Bachman for sure.
It's but this the thing, bro. Boots needs something right now. Bachman finna fight Pretty Boy.
Right.
He busy. That's the thing. That's why I say, bro, everybody that we want to see him fight is busy. Virgil got that shit going on. Fundora finna fight Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman finna fight Fundora. Bachman Murder and Pretty Boy finna fight. Uh 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 um 54. Uh uh Something else lined up that's going.
It's
But
the
anyway,
it's the it's the kid, Xander Zayas and
Xander
Abbas
Zayas,
Balau.
he busy. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. So I mean, I don't see how people can have all this knowledge and still say the shit that they say.
Yeah,
It don't make sense to me, bro.
yeah. I think they just say trying to see what we gonna say.
Right.
You know what I
You
mean?
they saying Cholo,
You
Jamel,
know, you know I love that fight.
right. But this is, bro, for the life of me, bro. Like I just be one. I'm not here for everybody to agree with me, bro. I just like help me understand why you would want to see your favorite fighter fight somebody that ain't been active like that and going through what they've been going through as they first fight back. Would
Right,
you? Why would you want to give your fighter credit for beating that person? You
right,
feel me? Or if that person, you understand what I'm saying? Like for my favorite fighters, bro, even the ones that I don't like, bro, I want to see them fight their competition at their best.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like just so it could be, just so it could be, um, uh, uh, commendable. You feel me?
right,
Just so it could be commendable, bro. Like we like, come on, bro. Like I love the Charlo fight, but can Charlo make 154 and be healthy?
right,
That's the question. Is Charlo's eyes sharp enough to get in there right now with a nigga that got 8 arms?
right.
Not just his conditioning, because that shit ain't never been a question. But you still gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work out the muscle memory and you gotta sharpen your eyes. That shit don't happen in one training camp. If you've been
Mm,
gone, you feel me? So I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I don't want that fight next. I want the
right.
fight, but I don't want it next.
Somebody asked, did you see the Jamal Charlo sparring?
Okay, so look, um, man, them young niggas is lions for real, bro.
Mm,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at Jamal in that ring, bro, like he got some sharpening up to do. I wish you would have seen it. I'm gonna send it to you though. Um,
right.
cause I want you to judge it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Good.
about to I'm about to I'm about to punch it up on YouTube.
All right, cause he put it up on Instagram, but it's on YouTube though. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
it's some shit he need to sharpen up on, but that's expected because he been inactive. You feel me?
Right.
Um, that boy say he spent 5 bands a week on sparring, bro.
Yeah.
That sound like a dedicated nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, the nigga got his problems outside the ring or whatever, bro. But one thing about that nigga's a powerhouse in that ring, bro. Especially Jamal. I'm speaking especially on Jamal. You understand? So yeah,
Does he do you think he's getting ready for Caleb Plant?
I hope so. Caleb Plant for the revenge, Belanga for the spanking, and goddamn Boo Boo because it's overdue. Them the 3 fights, and we can throw
Mungia.
Mungia in now if we want to.
Mungia. I mean, 68 got a lot of guys.
Yeah. You know
Cause
what
he
I
got
noticed?
what's that?
Before Boots got the 54, that bitch was a war zone.
For sure.
Where these niggas at?
I don't know, gang. I don't know, gang.
God damn, dog. This
I
shit,
think
yeah,
everybody
dog. Shit.
I think everybody went in the crib to eat.
Bro, this shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I just seen uh big money weight. I think they say. Big money weight say Mungia finna fight Resendez. All right, so here's the thing. You know that all right, so Charlo was supposed to come back on his 31st card to fight Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant ended up
Yeah,
losing. So
yeah,
they lined up Charlo with Resendez. But now all of a sudden Resendez from the fight Mungia. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how that's working. You feel me?
yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't know what happened with that. Nah, man, I forgot to speak on that too.
It looked like I'm watching it now. It looked like he's sparring David Stevens.
You can see that shit through that head going.
Yeah, well, I know the body shape, the body frame.
Right,
Yeah, that's David Stevens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He is sparring him. Well, they actually stable mates. They got the same trainer.
right. What you see, Ronnie?
I mean, one thing at his age, what I like, he letting his hands go. Reflexes look like his reflexes got to get a little tighter. But
Right,
but also this could be like the eighth round. You know what I'm saying?
right, Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
this don't look like no first round shit. This look like it's probably like, matter of fact, they got the round on the wall. So this the fourth. Yeah, this
Okay.
they fourth
Okay.
round. So this the fourth round right here. Yeah, because you can see the rounds on the wall. Yeah, this the fourth round, and he in there with David Stevens. I mean, his rate, you could tell he working his way back.
Right. Right. Right.
But I like how he letting his hands go. I like that he touching the body, working
That
behind his
jab.
jab. Only
Yeah.
thing that left hand a little slow getting back.
Right. 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 When he got popped with that right across the face. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And then that might have been his second or third opponent that day.
yeah. They getting it in though. Well,
Yeah,
you
for
know it's
sure.
hot down there because where they at? They in Houston.
Yeah, they're around the corner from my house.
Yeah, so you know that shit hot in there.
Tiny,
Tiny,
tiny step
good.
milestones. We love to love. Wow.
He said 208 live and 82 likes. Hit that like button, y'all. Appreciate the love and support. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing though. I mean, he looked like, he looked like himself. He looked,
Right.
he ain't in there going crazy. He taking his time, working behind his jab.
Right. Right. One thing about I feel like the biggest difference between him and his brother is the level of patience. I think Jamal is a more
Mm.
patient fighter in the ring than Jamel is. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree with
Uh,
that too. I agree.
yeah. I think that's the biggest difference in their style is that Jamal is more patient. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that was it right there. Yeah, that's
And
David
and
Stevens.
and he slipped. I mean, not slipped. He how can I say this? I don't know. He just patient, bro. He just patient in that ring, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like to make his shots count.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah,
He take his time. Um, damn, it's a phrase I was looking for, but yeah, nah, that nigga. I fuck with Cholo, bro. I fuck with Jamal, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I fuck with Jamel too. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I fuck with both of them niggas, bro, because I see how they kept getting the short end of the stick, bro. Especially Jamel, bro. He kept getting the short end of the stick, bro. And that nigga was to me, not one undisputed champion did what he did, bro.
yeah,
Especially at that time. You feel me?
yeah.
So yeah, I still respect them niggas, bro. Real.
Hey man, so we getting closer and closer to Tio and Shakur, right? And
Right,
they've been putting out some alright content, you know what I mean, on their own channels and on the
right.
DAZN channel and things like that. From what you've been able to see, what do you think about the fight?
I still like the fight. I think Shakur got the better preparation. You feel me? Sometimes I do worry about something that was brought up on the show, bro. Do we think that nigga's overtraining? I don't think that his team would allow him because he got people like Bud over there telling him, nigga, don't, nigga, you good, you straight, you ain't gotta do all that extra shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Right,
Just do what you do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But don't overtrain, bro. You ain't gotta overthink this. You know what I mean?
right.
So yeah, I like
I
what I
f-
see
from
though.
what I, from what I seen, Shakur looked really sharp, but more than sharp, he looked stronger. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like he really been putting it in on the strength and conditioning side. I think something in my mind is trying to tell me that Shakur is not just looking for a win; he looking for a knockout.
He trying to stop
He
you.
looking
Yeah,
he looking for a stoppage, and
yeah,
and and if that happens, I believe it'll happen to the body. I think it'll be a body shot that really hurt To. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I think To is looking explosive. He looking like he want to go in there and hurt something. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And
right,
I noticed with T.O., they've been showing him work with different coaches, not just his dad. Of course, his dad's gonna be number one in his corner, but
right,
he's been mixing it up with different coaches, Freddie Roach, and it was
right,
another one in there that I saw. So I think, I don't know, man. I think we got a really good fight ahead of us, but I
right.
feel like Shakur is going to be more than just sharp this fight. I think he really do plan on fighting on the inside if it go there. You know what I mean? Not inviting it, but if it happens, he'll be prepared.
Situations. He preparing for situations. I can dig
I
that.
like what I'm
I,
seeing.
I can
I
definitely
got
dig
another
that.
one for you, bang.
Talk to me.
Bernie the boxer. He says on Mill City interview, shout out to Mill City, shout out to Bernie. He said that Keyshawn was perfectly fine before they got to the De Los Santos fight. And he wasn't having issues with his weight. Of that. He doesn't know how he would have been able to drink and train under their conditions, you know what I mean, for that long.
Right.
Do you believe that? And what do you think about Keyshawn and Jermaine Ortiz?
All right. So as far as with Keyshawn and what he said about the liquor and shit, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like that nigga a YN, bro. He just, you know what I mean? Why them young niggas be crashing out, bro? You know what I'm saying? Uh, what they say? No
No
cable
cable
TV.
TV. Mm-hmm.
Salute, salute. Um,
2 Cent
that boy,
said Bernie was drinking too.
hey, nah, no bullshit, no bullshit. But I will. He's stupid, dog. This nigga 2 cents, dog. This nigga is stupid, dog. For real. Nah, but I think to be honest though, bro, he was just a young nigga that wasn't, bro. He got that belt and he got that check. That nigga got high. That shit'll get you high alone, no substance. You know what I'm saying? So once you start going out here, if you tell one lie, you gotta keep lying to protect that lie. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And he lying about something. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Trying to save face or whatever. But I mean, that little nigga don't know no better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making no excuses for him or nothing, but I just know how young niggas is, bro. I was a young nigga before. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So I mean, but I was never a young nigga with $1 million though. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I don't know what it's like, bro, but I can kind of imagine. You feel me? So,
yeah.
but
I,
but
I
but
trying to find a way out of that fight, bro, because I think hearing Africa talk about De Los Santos, hearing Shakur talk about De Los Santos, and all the pressure that was being put on him being the main event and all that, and that being a big card, I think he was just nervous, man. And I think he was trying to find a way out of that fight. I don't think he really was, you know what I mean, really
right,
locked in on that fight. I kind of feel like he felt like he wasn't doing enough or he wasn't focused enough, so he had to find a way out. You know what I mean, because it just didn't make sense.
right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will never know, bro. They know. We don't know though. You know what I'm saying? It was something, bro. But then, like I say, you know what I'm saying? We talking about somebody who came out in the open before he got into any kind of trouble in boxing, saying that my nigga, I was in the psych ward when I was younger, bro. Like nigga, I'm
Mm,
really fucked up. Like this one thing I know about a nigga that's crazy and a nigga that's playing crazy.
mm,
When you playing crazy, you know who to be crazy with.
mm.
Keyshawn don't know no better. That nigga crazy for real. You feel me? Like you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I really, you know what I'm saying? I believe that little nigga. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know what I'm saying, with mental health and shit. So with that comes things like this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He did pick De Los Santos for that fight.
right.
Um, when you say it like that, like knowing he was bullshitting in camp and all that shit, maybe he was looking for a way out. But at the same time, they originally agreed on the money and to still carry on with the fight. And
Yeah,
then they backtracked and changed their mind. You feel me? So
yeah,
I mean, hey man, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far as to say he tried to look for a way out. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
they was finna take that fight. That was a big payday for him, bro. That was a huge payday for him, bro.
I felt like that because him and Bomac assured us that he was going to make weight and there was no problems, no issues. And Bernie basically saying that it wasn't no problems or issues. So then what happened? he was like, bro, he was on weight when we got down there, but then came in over 3 or 4 pounds. So I don't know. Work hard, chill, appreciate the donation. He said, keep moving like Seymour. He said, keep moving like Senior Norman. Talking too much.
No,
No, oh,
no,
he said key. He said key moving like
he,
Senior.
yeah, no, I wouldn't say that. I just think he moving like a lot of niggas that keep a camera in their face. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Sometimes
mm,
I contradict myself, sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? That
right.
shit Norman Senior was doing, preposterous.
Talk about it, bang. I mean, he was telling the world that Devin Haney had nothing for his son, that he had a
Right,
for sure game plan, and that
right,
his son was going to win by knockout.
right.
We
He
saw
said
what
that.
happened. We saw what happened. We saw how things turned out, and we also just recently saw, you know, through interview, Brian Norman Jr. told the world that Senior would not be his head coach anymore
Right,
moving forward. What do you think
right.
about that decision?
In all honesty, bro, I feel like the original thought and the original approach that Junior had for his daddy was, hey man, look, I just need you to fall back on the next camp or two. Let me weigh out my options, see what I got going on. You can still be in my corner. You can still be involved. I'm gonna still hold you a position, but I need somebody else in training or in my corner. One or the other. You know what I'm saying, or both. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still have an opportunity for you to get what you need to get. You feel me? You my
Mm-hmm.
daddy. And I feel like Brian Norman Sr. was like, what?
Mm.
Man, fuck all that. Nigga, I ain't playing second fiddle to nobody. Nigga, nigga, you my son. Nigga, you my son. I made you, nigga. Whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop. Uh, and that nigga probably just said, well, whatever, pops. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
then you get the cigar talk interview where he's saying, my daddy's no longer in my corner. And Najee asked him, well, when the last time you talked to him? He said, I ain't talked to him. He said, ever since I told him, I ain't heard from him. We ain't been talking. You feel me? He in
Mm.
his feelings. And I get it. And I get it. But you got to be professional on this level, bro. You know what I think Brian Norman Sr. should do? I think he should start him a podcast. That's
Mm.
his best bet. This is why I say this. This is why I say this. There's no disrespect to him. But my nigga, you done made all these platforms so much motherfucking money, bro. You could have been talking that shit on your own channel.
True indeed.
You understand what I'm saying? You could have been talking
True.
your own shit on your own channel, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you steady on the phone with Mill when you coming out the ring after y'all first loss. Before you make it to the locker room, I'll be back. You making it about yourself. That's another thing you need to stop doing. Making it about you. First thing you said when Junior lost was, I will be back.
Mm.
That was the most immature shit to say after, like, bro, like, come on, bro. And now you blaming your son. Now you can't fight for your son. Granted that. But when you start saying you telling him everything to do, you say highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, head body, head body. But how? Tell me when he step around what I need to do. Like when he do this, what do I need to do then? Don't just tell me to go hit the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's obvious. You feel me? So I don't see Brian Norman as a person that got a stable of fighters. I don't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I from what it seems like he only works with Junior. You feel me? So yeah, man, start your podcast. You freezing up a little bit too.
My bad, gang. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Now there was a photo that came out, and Brian Norman Jr. was in the photo with Derek James. What do you think about that matchup, that collaboration, if he decides to stick with Derek James?
Man, listen, with the way he fight, um, I feel like a lot of people saying I seen some people say that Derek James not gonna teach him nothing new because of the way that he trained his fighters. But Derek James got successful fighters, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Um, 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 um. it's a lot of things that Derrick James can polish up on Brian Norman's style. A lot, especially
Mm-hmm.
staying behind that jab because that's one thing that he gonna teach. Another thing, excuse me, another thing is three coaches that I think is his best options. A lot of people say, Breadman and all these other Philly, Greg Hackett, you know what I'm saying? All these Philly cats,
Mm-hmm.
bro. No, no, that's gonna be so disrespectful to his daddy, bro. I don't give a fuck what they going through, bro. That nigga gonna be sleeping with the enemy then. You feel me? That's like a shot to the face. Like, you feel me? Like, um, just logically
Mm-hmm.
thinking, bro, that's not a good move. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
How you feel about that, Greg?
I ain't mad at it because I mean, if my son went to train with one of my ops, I think my son will become my op.
You understand what I'm saying? You see what 50 did when his son took a picture with Preem, son. You feel me? Totally disowned that nigga. Like, bro, you can't do that. So look. With Brian
Hmm.
Norman's style and his limitations, what he can polish up on with the things that he do, you got Derrick James, you got Ronnie Shields, and you got Robert Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like without knowing a whole roster of coaches that everybody fuck with in the game, like those three for me stood out. They stand out. You know what I mean? Derrick James and especially Derrick James and Ronnie Shields, Coach Ronnie.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's a good look though. I think Derrick James is a championship caliber coach,
Yeah.
trainer, and teacher. I think he's a championship caliber trainer and teacher and coach. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's a difference there.
Understood.
They need that. They need that. That's what we need. Pops, you experienced fighter. You ain't experienced at this level. This is a different level. We just
Yeah.
seen the levels change right before our eyes. Them other two little fights that we had after we got that belt, that was them was victory laps. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But then shit got real. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, I'm just saying. Derrick James, good fit for Brian Norman Jr. Good fit
Good fit overall, right?
overall. Good fit.
I think so too. You know what I mean? And one thing I know, Derrick James, he gonna have you doing is going to that body as well
Right,
behind a jab. So I think, you know what I mean? I think it will be a good fit for him. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? And we know he gonna be strong. We know he gonna be mentally tough. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that Derrick James does bring to the table for a fighter. With
right,
when I watch Derrick James style, what I see is it don't take much to beat a man. You just
right,
got to stay on his ass. You know what I'm
right,
saying? That's
right,
what I see from Derrick James. Now, some may believe that, some may not, but it has worked for him in the past. So we can't be, too tough on Derrick James because the proof is in the pudding. I mean, he had two of the best fighters in the world at the same time. You know
right,
what I mean? So
right,
I ain't mad at that at all.
right.
You know what I
Clip
mean?
clip say Clip say senior wouldn't be bad if he was willing to learn. The issue is you can't teach a motherfucker something they already know you can't teach a motherfucker something that already know everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you gotta be smart, bro, in life, period, bro. You gotta be smart enough to know that you don't know shit. That's why we keep learning. Every day you learn something new. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true
Oh yeah.
indeed.
Reginald Wiles
Reg,
who
I
love the hug.
appreciate the donation. He says, "Do y'all see Derek James being able to fix Norman's footwork issue, especially since some of his fighters struggle in that area?" Hmm. Hmm.
I don't see it.
Hmm.
I don't see Frank Martin having bad feet. I don't see Earl Spence having bad feet. They don't have that light on your feet style. You feel
Right.
me? But I think they balance is fine. I think he get them niggas proper balance. That's why they get all that leverage on their shots. You feel me? Uh
Hmm.
um um yeah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Would you say? Would you say that? Would you say that?
I wouldn't say bad footwork. I just I just think, like you said, they don't come from tap dancing. You know what I mean?
Right,
Some coaches come from tap dancing and some don't. Um,
right,
but like you said, they not horrible. It's not horrible footwork. It's good
right,
basic footwork. You know what I mean? Put you right where you need to be. I
right.
think, and to be honest, the footwork that Norman Jr. does have, I think anything outside of that is improving. Cause
Right,
he does a lot of unnecessary shit with his feet. If you don't believe me, the jumping.
right,
And then sometimes he get real square with his feet. It start at your feet. You know what I mean? He
right,
get square. Sometimes he jumping in, he reaching. You know what I
right,
mean? Drag his feet, he drag his back foot. You know what I mean? It's a lot of little shit he do. So we gonna see.
right. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. Um, championship caliber, bro. You know what I'm saying? Championship
Yeah,
caliber, bro.
yeah,
I don't know, man. I just think the experience is there. You know what I'm saying? The wherewithal is there. The knowing what it takes to compete at this level is there. You feel
yeah.
me? Well, I don't know, man. I like it though. Not Calvin glasses. Calvin ain't had no lenses in his shit. These Cazales. Y'all, hey, hey, these there. You see the shine on the lens, goddamn. That nigga Calvin say. That nigga Calvin say. That nigga stuck his finger. That nigga cleaned his eye through his. That nigga had to run DMCs on now. Them Cazales too. He just took the lenses out the mode. But yeah, now
That's
that's
funny as shit.
that's crazy. But yeah, now man, I like the fit. I like the look. It makes sense as long as he can long as he can understand the language over there. I think Brian Norman will
Yeah,
be okay. I
yeah.
mean,
And I think, and the crazy thing is, he had to get with somebody because what I saw him say on the interview was he was looking to get back like around April. So that's only a couple months away. You know what I mean?
damn. Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
learn all that extra shit in one count. But you'll be able to tell if he's been working on something.
yeah, you can
Right,
improve. Yeah, you can
right,
improve.
right. Within one count. You know what I'm saying? So, but he gonna have to move out here though. I mean, well, he gonna have to move to Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you're gonna be working. Because Derek James, he gotta have you in his lab.
Right. Yeah.
Do you think he'll learn how to? Do you think he'll learn how to pick his feet up? Having Alicia Bumgarner as a sparring partner.
Yeah, for sure. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Um, he'll definitely turn better. Like when his opponents with the good footwork, when they get out the way and all that shit, he'll be able to turn better. And if he's not, one thing about Derrick James, you're gonna keep your hands up. He's gonna teach you to keep your hands up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You're gonna have to keep your hands up. Everybody ain't Crawford, bro. You feel me? Everybody in that division is not a Terrence Crawford, bro. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
Um, um, but Spence ain't took a lot of punishment in his career, not in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And he don't duck. That nigga barely weave. He a blocker. He keep all this shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he tough enough to do it.
A blocker. Yeah,
Yeah, he a blocker. You feel me? So shit. I like it. I like it.
yeah.
Um, what else you got for us?
The Vargas brothers on tape going at each other. Amado Vargas and Fernando Vargas Jr. What the fuck was they on?
Bullshit. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. Um, it's not a good look, bro. It's just not a good look, bro. Like they actually, like he actually threw a punch at that nigga in public, bro. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? I don't like when Charlos beef like that. I mean, these niggas is brothers, bro. So shit like that gonna happen, bro. But I don't know, bro. I come from a big family, bro. And when my generation was coming along, like from my grandparents, grandkids, and all that shit, bro. Like we stuck together, bro. Like
Yeah,
even if we had our disagreements or whatever, bro. We never did it in public. But I used to go to this charter school called Alfonso Crutch,
Mm-hmm.
um, with my brother, right? And there was a whole bunch of niggas from Third Ward in that bitch where we be going to go see the fights at. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of niggas from Third Ward all over the city. Bro, we used to sit there and watch brothers and cousins. I'm talking about niggas trying to kill each other at that hoe. I'm talking about
Mm.
fighting. Like, I'm talking about trying to knock at school. Man, my brother used to be, I used to lean on that nigga's shoulder like this here. We just point at them niggas and laugh at they stupid ass.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that, bro. I don't come from that, bro. I don't come from that, bro. Cause now you putting them niggas, now the world has a right to say whatever about them that you said about them in public or
Yeah.
did to them. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. Them niggas probably drunken on everything else.
Real shit. It's been a lot of crazy, goofy shit going on.
What you think about it?
You know, I don't like it. You know what I mean? What's the point of that? And then it looked like he was really trying to get his brother. Like he was trying to really catch up to him to do some damage. And it's
Right,
like, for what? You know what I mean?
right,
And I don't know what could possibly make you that mad. And it looked like they was coming from some type of event. There was a lot of people there.
right,
I know they was like in a
right,
casino, but still, it was a lot of people around, and they just started tripping. So I don't know, man.
right,
I
right,
don't
right,
know.
right, right. Reginald
Reg,
Wise, we know the love.
appreciate you. He said, I didn't mean his fighters have bad footwork. They're just not the most mobile, but it works. I think he'll definitely tighten up Norman's fundamentals.
I can dig that. I can dig that. And I do I totally understand what you mean by that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But like one thing I learned from Greg and Mill, they brought it to my attention. When you come up under that Mason Dixon line, I ain't gonna even say the Mason Dixon line, but when you get like, you know what I mean? Cause hey man, I think Virginia niggas fight. I feel like Virginia niggas got more of an East Coast style
Yeah.
in they training. You know what I mean? Ain't
Yeah.
been too many people from the Carolinas and shit like that. But when we start talking about like Texas, uh um really Texas. The niggas brought it to my attention that when you come out here, bro, it's more about like power. It's more about like it's not so much finesse. You feel me? Like the
Mm-hmm.
and I could have been biased and disagreed, but then when I start thinking about the shit, I'm like, I think about the George Foremans. I
Mm-hmm.
think about the Juan Diaz's. I think
James
about
Kirkland.
the James Kirkland's. Um, um, even the Charlos, they don't tap. You feel me? They'll move around,
Mm-hmm.
they'll utilize the ring, but they like to stay planted. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it could be successful, bro. You can be better at that than a nigga that box. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So yeah, it's just a style. It's just a style thing, bro. I think what they do, it works. You know what I'm saying? You just got to execute it.
True indeed.
Hey, yeah,
Hey, Bang, we smoking tonight?
absolutely,
How long you think?
absolutely. Huh?
I said, how long you think?
Hey man, to be honest with you, bro, nigga, soon we get off this hole, I'm finna load that bitch up.
Hey, man, y'all heard my man said, man, go ahead and get your motherfucking supplies ready. Because we got the jet ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to finish putting the fuel in the jet. We going to fly from Philly to Houston, Texas. If you've never been to Houston, Texas, I think you're going to like it. Because I happen
Man,
to like it myself. I ain't going to lie to you.
nigga,
The food is
nigga,
good. They got plenty of action going on, plenty of
true,
space.
it's true.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna have some fun, man. We gonna pull up on Bang. You know what I mean? Listen, we only fuck with the good stuff. If you try to pull in the party with some old nonsense, you're getting kicked out from the door. We're not even playing. And the security guards we got, they very disrespectful. They slamming motherfuckers on their heads, they kicking motherfuckers in their ass, all that type shit. I
That's
don't
true.
feel like all that. You
It's
know what I'm
true.
saying? Let's go ahead on out to Houston and let's go have some fun.
Absolutely. Y'all pull up, man. There's plenty of room down here. Hey, look, matter of fact, before we leave, let me get a starter topic right quick.
Yeah.
Fundora versus Keith Thurman. Bro,
Mm.
that fight coming up. That fight's supposed to be coming up like sometime next month, right?
I think so. I
Or
gotta
March,
check.
maybe March. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Yeah, man, we need to start getting into that. And then Cinco de Mayo, David Benavidez versus Zerto. They keep talking about this Opataya shit. Now, here's the thing. I feel like Benavidez beat Zerto. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he
Yeah.
can beat him. But I
Yeah.
don't want to look past him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't want to look past him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
So yeah, I want to get into that too. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that at the smoke show. How long you need?
hey, man, I'm pulling up. The Walker said, make sure you take your shoes off too, y'all. Yeah, we don't do no muddy rugs and all that type shit, man.
Right,
Don't.
right, right, right.
And it is a lot of dogs in that neighborhood. So what you're gonna try to do is stay away from the dog shit. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. Cause they ain't picking. They ain't got no pooper scoopers. The dogs is just loose shitting out of here. You feel me?
Yeah. So take your shoes off. Appreciate the love and support. This is GHB TV collab with Fighting Words with Bang. And as
Absolutely.
you all know, this is Sunday dinner. This week, it was Greg Hackett and GHB TV hosting Sunday dinner. Next week, it will be my man Bang at Fighting Words with Bang hosting Sunday dinner. And I will be hosting the smoke show. But
Right.
this week, Bang will be hosting the smoke show. So immediately after I hit that button and I'm done with this live, within the next 2-3 minutes, my man Bang gonna have that smoke show ready. If you like to get
Absolutely.
high, and you like to have a good time, and you like the vibe, hey man, pull up, man.
We
That's
here.
what we doing. I'm gonna be
We
leaving in the
definitely here.
jet in a little bit. So if you know where I'm at, haul ass to me, and we're gonna have the jet pulling off from Philly to Houston, man. Appreciate the love and support, man.
Absolutely. If y'all ain't subscribed or tuned in or aware of Fighting Words with Bang, when you go on YouTube or any other platform and you type in Fighting Words with Bang, you're gonna see that
Mm-hmm.
beautiful logo right there, man. I need y'all to get over there, man. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, most importantly. And tell
Mm-hmm.
somebody about us, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He ain't lying.
We love the love.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
My nigga.